Why, hello. So I once again have like a killer migraine. It's just singing sinuses, man. Like I want to lose the sinuses. If it was like, hey, why do we need to evolve into having a nose? Who does that? How dare you? You're gonna be hearing from my lawyers. I was ripping my earbuds away, obviously. If they charge, they need to be charged, but I'll do it eventually. Plug your phone in. I don't know what we're doing tonight. It's 6 o'clock. I watched the Batman, and I just have a migraine. So I don't want to play anything, It's an actual game. No, am I really gonna say this isn't a game? That's not what I mean. I was gonna do Melania today, but Melania, sorry. But I just don't think I'm in the right mindset.
The others could still be stuck somewhere. What if they can't get back in time?
And they vote an ally. No sooner were the words out of her mouth.
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here.
Did something happen?
Yes. It's Quark, you see?
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What room were you in this time? I forget. It's been a little
Please,
bit.
you must hurry to the infirmary. This condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Temi Yuji shoved Kei aside and left through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks and ran off after him.
Quark, come on, kid.
You mean in the control room? All that had was a bunch of stuff for controlling the generator. I don't think anybody would put medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the archives. Books and so on in abundance, but no medicine.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Why the heck, Clover? You're not smiling. What happened? Listen, just to be sure, where did the three of you go?
Someplace called the Bee Garden.
Okay, it's
It
back.
was kind of like a park with trees and stuff.
But
Yeah. No medicine. Maybe some medicinal plants?
then Miyuji slumped to the ground. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark! Oh,
Yo, you
thank
gonna pull out
God.
the strap? He already has a knife.
You're awake!
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't.
No one here, huh? Darn, where did she go? I know no point in complaining, I just needed to look somewhere else. I turned and headed towards the exit. Taking a different path, I guess? Maybe? No? Okay, that's fine. Sigma. Well, in an effort to get my Streamlabs open, I ended up closing my stream because I didn't middle click. So, we'll do this. Get Yabba Dabba ducked in here. Flood watch? Okay. Partay, join Partay. So this is the archives, huh? Could Kay Quark and Alice search this room? What the heck? Darn, nothing here either. They need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. She loses it like the whole arc did and nobody's around to stop her. Yes, I was there for this. I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio had gone after passing through their door. Ding ding ding. Still under Real Morale, huh? Whoops, I'll fix that. After I get my Streamlabs open, because I was distracted with reading. This is the Zero Escape game. Of Virtue's last reward, please. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're good. The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of the growing underlaid with the sweet, dry tone of dead leaves underfoot. Well, the air outside has been dry and harsh, and here it was warm and wet, like a forest after a spring rain. As like Clover said, plants and stuff everywhere. I walked slowly down the path, so slightly stunned. Most of the facility had been called dull metal, but this room was positively verdant. Man, hard to believe something like this here. What the heck is this even for? Ranger this garden was Alice made my top priority. I read my thoughts. Sorry, I haven't talked in a couple hours, so I'll get used to it again. Rein my thoughts back in and continued down off the path and into the grass. Only gone a few steps when I stopped short. Okay, we found her. We're good. No.
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to take her to the...
Still alive, huh?
Her breathing...
Is this new?
Looks like it. Doesn't look like she... Figures she... Anyway, give me a hand here. Wait. Hold. There's... Just stay calm. Look
What?
to the right.
Am I right or you're
You're
right? What the heck? This is a bomb.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb. Look at the number on the side.
That's 01. One in the crew quarters says 03. Ugh. Crap. Then there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
Saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere?
I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Darn it. That means we're talking about an explosion the size of 3 tons of
Yeah.
TNT.
Clover,
said it?
Tenmyoji, and Dio investigated the garden. There's also a chance someone else said it. Anyone could have come here after they left and before we showed up. Anyway, we need to move Alice. Help me out here.
Alice was later than I expected, and Vi and I managed to set off towards the infirmary at a brisk trot.
Alright, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear the Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
Vi called everyone else back after I'd brought Alice to the infirmary. 7 sets of eyes widened on Luna as Luna spoke.
Oh no. No! What's going to happen to her? Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. It's a special antiviral treatment. Whether or not there's any around here, though. No! No! Oh, Alice! I don't want you to die! Please! Please don't die. I don't want to be alone. Don't die!
Clover wrapped her arms around Alice's unconscious body and began to sob. None of us had the heart to pull her off, so all we could do was stand and watch uncomfortably.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
What about Alice and Quark?
Guess we're just gonna have to leave him behind.
No! I'm not leaving!
Clover.
I'm staying here! Like heck I'm gonna leave Alice all alone! She's going to be fine. I gave her some Soparil. She'll just be sleeping like Quark. I don't care! I just want to stay with her. She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
Whatever. She can do what she wants.
Huh?
I see. Dio and Tenmyoji's opponent in the next AB game is Clover. If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to ally, which I don't think I need to mention would be pretty favorable for Dio. If she stays, he's got an easy round.
Whoa. What are you saying? You think I'm gonna choose Betray?
Yeah, I do. Am I wrong?
Yes. Of course I'm gonna pick Ally. For one, Tenmyoji's gonna be in there with me. I can't just ignore his opinion and make my own choice, right?
No, I won't be going. I can't leave Quark here when he's like this. I'll be staying, just like Clover.
Hey, come on now. What is this?
Knock it off, Dio. He's too smart to let you make a scapegoat out of him.
What the hell? Why are you so suspicious of me?
Yes?
What if Dio stays behind too? If Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio all don't vote, then everyone allies, right?
Oh, you don't know?
Know what?
This. You didn't find a note like this one?
Huh? Wait, what's this?
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If a pair or in a solo of a color both refuse to vote, everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of three
We
has
found
to
it
vote.
in the archives.
Well, there sure as hell wasn't anything like that in the garden.
We didn't find one in the control room either.
Interesting. Apparently, only the archive had one.
What does it
Why
say?
don't you read it for us, Sigma?
Oh yeah, okay. I took the note from him and, still slightly confused, began to read. Horror and some more AB games for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of three has to vote.
You see? At least one member of each trio must vote. Otherwise,
That means Kay has to vote. Quark and Alice certainly aren't in any condition to. If he doesn't, all three of them are screwed.
Wait a second. Kay's got 6 BP right now. His opponent is gonna have to default to ally. That means if Kay chooses Betray, he's gonna have 9 points.
you needn't worry. I have every intention of choosing ally.
Oh, give me a break. You expect us to just swallow your bullshit?
Oh dear. Dio, please, think for a moment. You do realize that Alice currently only has 1 BP, don't you? If I were to betray her, what would happen?
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I am not so desperate to escape that I would be willing to kill. Therefore, I will definitely choose ally. Indeed, I really have no choice. Unless, of course, I wish to become a murderer.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex
It's not been 5
polling
minutes.
closes.
We don't have time to argue about this. There's only one solution. Clover, you're going to have to go vote for us.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What, did I use big words?
Huh?
It means this!
Never seen someone move that fast before, let alone someone as old as Temioji. In the blink of an eye, he covered the few feet between himself and Duo, and the close fist in the other man's chest. Duo fell to his knees, wheezing for air. Temioji waited a half second to make sure he was down and then turned to look at Clover.
He's not gonna stay down forever. Get out of here, Clover.
But...
You and Kay are in the same position now. I've only got 1 BP, just like Alice.
Interesting. So long as Tenmyoji doesn't vote, Clover's only choice is to choose Ally.
Admittedly, there is a chance she might kill me.
Are you saying you trust me with your life?
That's about the size of it.
Okay, goodbye, Temioji.
What the hell are you standing around for? Get! You don't need to worry about Alice. I'll keep a good eye on her, I promise. Now get moving! You still don't trust me.
No, that's not it at all. I trust you, I just...
3 minutes remain until...
Y'all got an elevator to go up. You better hurry up.
We need to go.
Come on. Okay, take care of Alice.
She'll be fine.
That seemed to finally satisfy her, and we were off. We ran as fast as we could, leaping through doors and tearing through rooms on our way back to the warehouse. We even get like a secret tape. Skate on the way. As GoldenEye plays through the speaker system. Superman, sorry. Everybody ready? Ambidex room. Y'all got the moon card,
Yes,
right?
we do.
Good. Let's go. Four AB gates yawn open as we swiped our cards. Fifth one, though, the one Dio had opened, stayed empty. Sixth, which would have been Alice's, remained unopened. Kay and Clover quickly entered the second and third from the right. Luna had added to our own. Third and fourth. Second and third from the right. Okay. And Luna and I headed to our own. Which one is that?
Hold on a minute. You're going
What is
to
it?
choose Ally, right?
Yeah. Do you
Of
ask?
course we are.
You promise?
Sure.
Cross
Promise.
your heart?
Cross my
You're gonna
heart.
be in a world of hurt if you double-cross me.
Don't sweat it. I'm a man of my word. Phi frowned. V frowned. Said nothing and disappeared into her own AB room, second from the left. Luna headed to the one another and nodded to one another and headed to the last one, the leftmost room. The next game will now begin. So, like, everyone had the same puzzle? Once you have entered the vote? Because we went second from the left to left to left, right? I mean, so far, 2 of the rooms are the same. Like, did all the puzzles just have the same stinking thing? I mean, I don't see the poster there anymore, but I think the poster was gone.
Until
Anyway.
Ambidex game polling closes.
What are you going to do?
Well, I don't have a choice, do I? I promised.
Yes,
To choose
but
ally.
Phi has 6 BP. If she betrays us...
Yeah, she'll have 9, I know. What do you think I should do, Luna?
It's your decision, Sigma. I'll be in the same position either way.
What?
You have 6 BP too, don't you? That means if we betray Phi, and she chooses Ally...
Then I would have 9 points.
You see? In either case, I could end up with someone in my group reaching their goal.
20 seconds remain.
Just press ally.
We don't have any time left. You have to make a choice.
Are you sure this is okay with you?
Yes.
Alright. I turn to face the machine.
10 seconds remain.
What am I going to choose?
9, 8, 7,
Ally or betray?
6, 5, 4,
They're going down in the last second, huh? This is impossible.
3.
You literally said you're gonna choose ally. Just choose ally. There you go. Please wait.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results.
Everybody say bye to him and
displayed
Juji.
in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection, awaiting the announcement
You
of
chose
the
Ally,
results.
right? Are you sure that was okay?
Yeah. What else was I gonna do? Promised. It'll be fine. I'm sure if I chose Ally
Really?
too. Come on. What's with you? Do you not
No,
trust Vi?
that's not what I mean. It's just...
Let's just go have a look, shall we? Why are we even talking about it this? We'll know what happened
You're
in
right.
2 seconds.
Let's go.
Flump, 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 flump.
Results from round 2 of
And
the
Mrs. Rivera
Ambidex
Jr.
game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Alright.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
We're a 4 yellow pair. Hey. What the heck is this? Why'd you choose Betray? I thought we were
Me?
promised.
I don't remember that.
What?
You promised me. You said you'd choose Ally, but I don't recall promising you anything. I was free to choose whatever I wanted.
Well,
You
hold
should
on.
have seen this coming. I told you I'd make you pay. And now I am.
For what? Alice said she'd make me pay. What are you talking about? Huh? I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about. I guess in a different timeline, we, frick her up.
You reap what you sow. This is your fault. You chose Betray first.
First? Do you mean in round
No,
1?
I mean the first round too.
I never had a round 2 yet. Have you lost it? Take a really good look at the results up on there. This is round 2. My vote was Ally. Yours was Betray. I didn't betray you. I
Yes,
never
you
betrayed
have.
you.
Remember? Oh, don't lie to me, Sigma. Drop
What?
the act. There's no way you don't know by now.
Know
What's
about what?
happening to you? The strange things you've been seeing.
Do you mean the premonitions? I wanted to say it, but as the word formed itself in my mouth, I felt a tingle along the back of my neck. Someone was looking at me. I turned around and see Luna, Clover, and
What are
Kay.
the two of you talking about?
It's nothing. Forget about it.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You were the only person who chose to betray this round. Is there some connection to what you and Sigma were discussing?
Yes, there is a connection, but you wouldn't believe me.
You don't know that. We might believe a lot.
Vi looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could also see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now. So sorry, but I'm out of here.
Huh? What do
Do I
you mean?
really have to explain it? I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
Hey. Wait. It's gonna end here? Okay. But that means Ambidex games? Maybe? No.
You're in my way.
Oh, whoops. I scrambled around in front of her and threw my arms out.
Move.
No, I'm not letting you go. What happened to you? I didn't think you were some kind of person who ditched the rest of us so you can get away.
When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared. I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like.
betray is your... Wait, what are you saying?
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
No, I'm not
I
moving.
see. Then you leave me no choice.
As she spoke, Fi bent down. Then shot up into the air and over my head. I spun around to see her standing next to the number 9 door, her hand on the lever. You...
Nice try.
She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Volite, acta est fabula.
What the heck was that?
It's Latin. Applaud. The play has ended. That's what it means. See you
Latin.
later.
Wait. Stop. A bolt of searing light roared through my brain. When I came to, I was floating in the field of nothingness. To be continued. Yeah, we'll just betray. Luna and I stepped out of the AB room a little later than the others, already gathered in front of the projection awaiting the announcement of the results.
You chose betray. Did you do it to
Yeah.
protect yourself? Were you worried that Fi might choose betray?
That's a good question.
Huh?
I'm honestly not sure myself why I did it.
Well, we should go see the... I want to see how Kay and Clover voted.
Right, let's go then.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen. Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
9 pair.
Well played, Sigma. I guess a promise means a lot to you.
I had nothing to say. She was right, I had broken a promise.
Why did you do it? Nothing to say? I guess I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do. Elapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
Sorry, you reading some like ingredients in the back of a box?
A Latin proverb.
What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Jupiter is a Roman god. Actually, he's kind of the Roman god. He's in charge of all the others. Not even Jupiter, the ruler of the gods, can take back what's been done. You did something bad. You're not gonna get a chance to take it back.
I just don't get it. It's like, I chose the other option first. I turned away from Vi. I couldn't stand to look at her anymore. In front of me were Kay and Clover, their eyes bored into me with cold disapproval, and I looked away. They both chose an ally as promised. The only person who had betrayed anyone was me. The only person with 9 BP was me. No wonder I wasn't very popular.
What do you intend to do?
You aren't thinking about trying to open the number 9 door, are you?
For a moment, I considered the unthinkable. I break through them and reach the door. Once I was through, I'd be out of the game and free from their judgment. But no, I couldn't do that. How could I possibly justify leaving them all behind so I could escape on my own? Why had I chosen betray? In my memory, it seemed like an almost flippant choice. If it just been curious to see what would happen. If betrayal was what I wanted, I should have made that choice with commitment. But there I was, and I couldn't turn back. Even if I didn't try to open the number 9 door, they would all be suspicious of anything I did. Trust is easy to break and hard to repair. If I could somehow turn back the clock, stuck with the consequences of my actions.
A lapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
I do remember 5 seconds
Not
ago,
even
thank you.
Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
How could I do something that was beyond the reach of God? I forgot it. Why hadn't I just used an ally? What would be happening to me right now? What if? And if I spoke and I blinked?
Sigma, we're just doing this to be safe. We can't let you run around with 9 BP. I'm afraid you're going to have to sleep for a little while. Okay?
Huh? Started to turn around, but I was already too late. The heavy hand slammed on the back of my neck. And then everything went dark. Game over. I'll be going through the other door. Got an achievement, by the way. That wasn't supposed to happen. Saw any of the bad endings. You can update the pictures. I got 2 achievements. Every ending begins somewhere.
You chose Ally, right? Are you sure that was okay?
Yeah, of course. Find
You
it too.
sound pretty sure of yourself.
Oh, it's not confidence. I already know. Let me just go have a look, shall we? We'll know pretty quickly whether I
Okay.
know anything or not.
Let's go.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
What the heck, Fee? Why'd you choose Betray? You chose
I
Ally
see.
before.
So you remember it too. The other round 2.
What? That wasn't even close to the response I'd expected. Felt anticlimactic. Hey, hold on a minute here. You know? You remember how I chose Betray the last time
Yeah,
around too?
of course. Why do you think I chose Betray this time? Don't you remember what I said? That I'd make you...
Yeah, I do remember that. Ben, is this you making me
Yes.
pay? Wait. No, that doesn't make any sense. Something wasn't right. Like we both know about the other, earlier round 2. Could there have been an earlier round 2 with some sort of alternate history? What the heck was I thinking? This was some conspiracy theory crap. Even if there was some sort of alternate timeline or universe or whatever, there was no way I could know what would happen in it. No way I could know. At least I didn't think there was any way I could know. But if I could, then how? Remember Fi choosing Ally and then scowling at me when I broke my promise and swearing revenge.
That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay. Even if it's the last thing I do.
What was this choice again? Into the CDs. Oh, we have a choice to go through the... Okay. Oh, was everyone cool with going through these doors? We're like, yeah. Why did I know that? Perhaps more importantly, why did Fi remember it? What the heck did any of this mean? It had happened before, hadn't it? During round 1 with AB game when I was playing against Alice, I'd seen something. Fine, I chose, Betray. But for some reason I remember a reality where we chose an ally instead. Suddenly I realized I wasn't alone. I realized, I looked up to see Luna, Clover, and Gay. All began to speak at
What
once.
happened?
Why did you choose Betray, Fi?
Yeah. You're the only one who didn't vote Ally.
Fi looked away and scowled. Several minutes her eyes started off looking in the distance. Okay. I was still speaking before I even knew what the words were. Labsium semel occasionum non ipse potus Jupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter could find a lost opportunity. Are you sure this is how you wanted to end? What about the Nonary game Zero the bombs? We still didn't know the truth about any of it. If we leave now, we never will. Is that really what you want?
Fine.
Vi slowly let go of the lever. Achievement unlocked. Why'd you do it, you Dumas? Open the 8th lock. Phew, look, I'm sorry about betraying you. I'm honestly not sure why I
Forget
did it.
about This time you chose ally and I chose betray. I think we're even.
What are you talking about?
When did you betray her? Are you talking about round 1?
No, we weren't talking about round 1. We're
Just drop it. There's no point. I doubt they'd understand even if you did tell them.
yeah, you're right.
I don't get it.
Well, at least it seems Phi has decided to remain.
You've really changed your mind?
Yeah, I'll stick around a little longer. Like he said, I can't leave until we figured out what's going on.
The AB game will continue until someone opens the number 9 door. Someone reaches 9 points and doesn't open the door, the game will keep going.
Oh man, that's a relief. Please don't scare us like that again.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as we want, huh?
As
And
long
that
as you have
means-
the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so?
Oh, that's right. Didn't Zero
What?
Jr. say something about that?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Oh yeah. What are your bracelets, guys? It's like I'm a red solo.
I'm a magenta pair.
Me too.
That means we'll be a team this time. I think we'll do great.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be my partner then? I'm a cyan pair.
They do not appear to be here. I, for instance, am a yellow pair.
Huh? Wait a second. The new Clover are the magenta pair. Vi and Cyan's pair. Vi is a cyan pair and K is a yellow pair. Who the heck am I supposed to partner up
Cyan
with?
pair, I imagine.
Vi and her mysterious partner.
I
Sigma,
didn't figure that.
what colors are added together to create cyan?
Green and blue,
What
right?
color would you get by adding your red to that?
Red, green, and blue would be white.
Exactly.
So you're saying the next set of chromatic doors are going to be white?
Yes,
How do you know?
because I have seen them. After leaving the archives, we found a warehouse very similar to this one. In it was a set of white doors. Well, to be precise, a set of doors which radiated white light.
Yeah, I saw him too. After we were finished in the garden, we went to the same warehouse he's talking about. They had the same little lock thingies. I'm 100% sure they're the next chromatic doors.
What about the people back in the infirmary? Do they know about the white doors?
Yes. If we exclude Quark from their number, then I believe they do.
Wonder what colors
as
they
far
are.
as pairs go, we're missing a cyan and a yellow.
If Sigma's a red solo, then we should have a green solo and a blue solo back in the infirmary.
Hmm.
Well, I'm going back to the infirmary. kind of worried about Alice and Quark.
I'll go too.
As will I.
That's right. Wait, guys. Something I need to tell you, huh?
Go on.
Oh, there was that right. I meant to say something earlier, but I guess there was just too much going on. With the Fi, she's not back. See, their truth is.
What?
Oh no!
You found another bomb?
Where?
Yep. Okay, I will be right back. Give me a little savey davy and we'll do more.